Dear fans of Ricky Gervais, my Derek review was somewhat ambivalent, and I know you all think he's a gentle soul who requires constant reassurance, but he's a big boy, and my review was far better than some of the other ones, because like I said, I personally quite liked it. How about I show you a real negative review? The Big Bang Theory is a sitcom written by Chuck Lorre about a group of scientists. In the earlier series, the main cast includes the obviously autistic Sheldon, played by Jim Parsons, the man who was born without a personality, Leonard, played by Johnny Galecki, the woman one, played by Kaylee Cuoco, the Jewish man who lives with his mother, Howard, played by Simon Helberg, and a bloke, Raj, who can't speak to women, played by Kunal Nair. This show is extremely unpopular to the vast majority of the internet for a number of reasons, but I personally dislike the show mainly because of its potential. This is a show that has people scrutinising over all of the script and sets, ensuring that there are numerous scientific formulas designed to baffle all people without PhDs. They insert into every episode a number of complicated lines that are there for no reason other than to sound clever. And yet when it came to writing the rest of the scripts, the bits with story and humour, they assigned that job to some humorless gorilla who confused writing with shitting. Why don't you just make a show that utilises intelligent humour to go with the intelligent backdrop? A sitcom for the scientists, rather than one for the masses. You can easily tell that intellectuals were never the show's target audience, not only through the patronising humour, but also through the constant alienation. The show has a habit of using most of the jokes as sticks to beat the main characters with, and since the characters are designed to represent the geek community, of which I am a fully paid-up member, the show seems to antagonise the intelligent to amuse the thick. And yes, I am aware that when they're not making fun of the four blokes for being bright, they're making fun of Penny for either being dim or loose. So this show with 2 jokes has lasted for over 150 episodes. 150 episodes! I am being somewhat facetious about the jokes, but it's just to exaggerate the point that there is a serious lack of variety in them. So the com part of sitcom is a rather large skid mark, but what about the sit? Well, if you decide to watch the first episode of the show, you won't even need to wait until the opening titles to see exactly what kind of show this is going to be. Leonard spots Penny across the hall and decides he'll end up with a... So the whole story arc is a will they, won't they story. Let's do a quick summary of the word sitcom. The main driving point of the story is an idea that's been used more often than your mum, and humour that relies on repeated jokes that get old quickly, if they were funny in the first place. I think we should stop calling it a sitcom and start calling it something like dull. It may sound harsh, but at least the repeating words will be easy for Big Bang Theory fans to understand. Thanks for listening. Here's my email address if you've got any show ideas. Please click like and subscribe if you thought this video was worth your time, and I'll see you later.